All right, people, it is time for me to run my mouth about absolutely nothing. I got the lights on over here, getting ready to do my little workout on. So before I do my workout, shut up, cat. We gonna get this going. See you in a minute. All right, people, so trying to get my day going. It's about to be evening time, but anyway, instead of doing the walk and talk, which I did earlier, I'm for to just run my mouth now. It ain't too much going on. Don't pay no attention. I just happen to put this Stars and Stripes shirt on, motherfucker, so I am not feeling no kind of patriotic nothing right about now, so let that be known right from the front. I was right before I was ready to do this, they just happened to look at me like, this came right out the out the laundry. I just put it out, put it on. This is what I got on for today. But a lot of y'all got y'all president, a lot of y'all didn't. I hope y'all happy, whichever way. Like I said, I gave no shits either way. Was Trump in? If he in, I don't give a damn. If he out, I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I know is now that Biden is back in here, if you just happen to be somebody and I fall in that boat that wasn't too happy during Obama's administration, you can get ready to relive some of that shit. So I guess that's what you got to look forward to. Like I said, I didn't give a shit either way. It was probably gonna be bad either way it goes. So I've been sitting around the house for I don't know how long. I don't even remember when the goddamn corona started. Was it April? I don't know. But we still got shit going on from that. And I'm like, man, like the link I posted today, was it Kroger and HEB? They for to start the whole thing because, of course, this is flu season or whatever, and they for to put a restriction on toilet paper. We gonna have to go through the whole toilet paper memes again, like for real. We gonna have to go through all that shit, motherfuckers buying up all the toilet paper and paper towels and disinfectant and all that. Probably so. So they already, some of the stores, well, the big ones, the two big ones that was in the link, Kroger and fucking HEB. They for the start that whole restriction thing. You might only be able to buy 2 items of some shit like that, and it ain't that serious, people. I mean, if shit happens, if we have a fucking breakdown, toilet paper gonna be the last of your damn words. Whether you can wipe some shit up off the floor with some paper towels, gonna be the last of your motherfucking words. If we get to the point where we gonna go right past that, just put it like that. If shit hit the goddamn fan, you ain't gonna have no food. You ain't got no food. You ain't got to worry about wiping your ass. And as somebody who fasts once a week, I'm gonna tell you that from experience. When you don't eat, you don't shit. So, yeah. But then again, I've seen what a lot of people eat these days. So, you eat a bunch of that bullshit. You got a house full of ramen noodles and shit like that. Yeah, you gonna have the sloppy shits all over the place. So you might end up needing all that damn toilet paper. Just don't accidentally buy a big ass case of single ply, because that's probably all you gonna have to fuck left. So that was about the only thing I done seen the last few days that I've been pretty much keeping up with, other than just keeping up with the crime rate around here, which is shitty. You know what I'm saying? It's shitty. Ain't nothing you can do about it. I post a lot of stuff on Twitter, but especially the stuff where they actively looking for people and shit like that. And I'm like, ain't none of that shit over here. They ain't looking for nobody over here. For some reason now it was Greenspoint. Now the southeast side done turned into goddamn Hell's Kitchen or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, as long as that shit stay out of this area right here, I don't want to have to go back to walking around checking my property with my shotgun every goddamn 2 or 3 hours. I ain't looking forward to that at all. That is not in fucking enjoyable. It is not. I am not looking forward to that. But you already know a bunch of stupid shit and stuff like that is gonna start happening. And when you have to watch over a property, it's even worse. Like the attic. Well, y'all can't see the attic from here, but you know, in the office there's an attic. We come up in here, the goddamn attic door is down. But you know what? The grown cat, I got the kittens and shit now. Well, the grown cat, mama cat, done taught herself how to open the fucking attic. You know what I'm saying? She done taught herself how to open the motherfucking attic. I was in here working out the other day, and I hear her, and I'm thinking she's just on the other side of the door. Come to find out, she was in the attic. You couldn't get out because sometimes that door don't close. She know how to open the fucking attic. She'll hop up on top of the shelf, reach up over some shit, and grab the edge because the attic door itself is not hard to pull down. And pull down the attic door and then hop her ass up there. You see, she back there whining now, and I'm not. She gonna stay back there. Usually I let her out. I don't feel like dealing with her right now because all she do is whine. Or like any of the other cats I done had that just, when they hungry, they come in there, ma'am, ma'am. But this cat do the shit all day long. If she done ate, you got a clean litter box, you got food, you got everything. And she's still just, man, all fucking day long. And I'm just like, you know what? I ain't dealing with you. That's why, she over here with the rest of with her kittens, because, it's fucking 6 cats now. You can't have 6 cats in one fucking house. And eventually I got to get them out of that office. They're going to all be outside cats. Because I tried to give them away when they was kittens. Didn't nobody want one. So it's about to be Darwin's Law out here in a minute. I'm going to let them go get a little bit bigger. And then they all going outside. They got shelter and stuff out there. They protected from other animals. Well, they not protected from other cats. But as far as dogs and shit is concerned, they'll be protected if they stay near the house. But I can't have them there because they starting to scratch up the walls and all kind of other stuff. It's going to be a whole lot of shit I got to do once I get them out of there. Plus, I have to air that motherfucker out because it smell like straight up litter box back there. So, that's my life. Y'all know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck else, because like I said, every time I do this ain't exactly a walk and talk, but it's portrait, so it's a fucking walk and talk. Usually be other shit going on that I be talking about, other than my workouts, which is what I feel great to do right now. To do my workout for the day. I already took my pre-workout. I got my, what is that? Took my pre-workout. I got my protein shake in the fucking ice box waiting on me. And I got my meal for the day. So after I get through working out, I'm going to drink my fucking protein bar and then drink my protein bar. Drink my protein shake. Well, it's half a protein bar in there because I threw half a protein bar in there when I had it in the blender. And eat my burrito I bought yesterday from Burritos, which was pretty goddamn good. They had a 2-for-1. If you use Uber, I'm pretty sure I ain't got to tell you if you use Uber Eats to keep your eye out for those 2-for-1, buy one get one. So I had bought 2 burritos, and they were vegetarian burritos. and they big and fucking heavy. Oh my goodness. From burritos. And I bought two. I didn't know if they was gonna be like little burritos or whatever, but when I got them, it was like, there you go, motherfucker. And I was like, all right, I got all this. So I got one for the day. So that deal actually paid off. I spent like 15, 16 bucks or something like that for both of those burritos, which is, if you break that in half, you know, that's one burrito and then another burrito. That'll be my food for all day today. So, and after that, I go and after I eat that burrito tonight, that'll be the last thing I eat till at least Monday, because I fast on Sundays. At least I go for a 48-hour fast, but depending on what I got going on, I'll fast Monday, Sunday, Monday, and depending on how I'm feeling, I'll go into Tuesday and maybe further. But I probably won't go no more than 48 hours because I still have to work out and lift weights. Figured out, you know, it's not something I can do while actively fasting. So I only get the last half of the week to work out, which is, today is the last day. Usually Wednesday through Saturday. I fast Sunday and Monday. And then Tuesday was when you start kind of reintegrating food into your system. And I'll tell you right now, from what I learned, if I fast Monday and Tuesday, you know, you eat light on the next day. You know what I'm saying? That you're not fasting. You don't go and just start mowing down shit. You will end up with all kinds of diarrhea. I mean, like instantly. And I know, at least I will. If I fast for, you know, because I fast for 2 days and then 3 days, and then, you know, right after that, which is why I don't go too far, because I know my mind, if I go too long without eating, because during the fast it's not that bad, but once you start eating, it's on. You know, I got Thomas barbecue like on speed dial. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I got chicken and sliced beef. Yeah, send it on over. Shit, chicken and sliced beef. And I tell you, you go ham on that shit, and even if you're supposed to just eat just a little, it's just nope. If I start eating that shit, I'm gonna mow down on it. And next thing you know, about an hour, 2 hours later, you in the bathroom like swoosh. Like really, what food don't travel through your system that goddamn fast? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, your ass is in the bathroom. So I learned that. So I can either just learn to eat properly to break my fast, or not fast as long to get myself into that fucking that state where I know if I start eating, I'm not gonna stop. It's the bad thing about fasting. You gotta know your personality, and I know my personality. It's just, you know, if I do, like I said, you know, I got sliced beef and then chicken, which is what I would usually want. It's low carb, no carb for the most part, unless you pour all that barbecue sauce on it, which I tend to not do. And it's protein, so you're not messing up your diet a whole lot if you trying to watch your carbs and stuff like that, which if you fasting is probably something that you're doing. This is one of the main reasons why, even though I got that big vegetarian burrito, I'm not gonna worry about it right now, because I'm fasting out of habit, or I'm fasting to try and form a habit or eating pattern. So that's why I'm fasting. So even if I don't feel like it, I'll fast for at least a day. If I know I got to do, I have to move that bar, do some deadlifts and shit. You know, you ain't finna be in here doing deadlifts or hop on here to do a heavy bench press day or no shit like that. Like right after you done fasted, because you're supposed to eat light, and if you don't, you're gonna be shit all over the place, because you ain't gonna have the energy to. You can do it, you know what I'm saying, but you probably gonna feel like shit afterwards, you know. So that's why I'm saying I'm trying to build habits, get my schedule down, my workout schedule, and my eating schedule, have all that shit done, trying to go into the end of this world, treat the end of this year as like a training ground, because all this shit is the fasting and all that shit is brand fucking new to me, and I have to try to integrate fasting into my resistance training. And resistance training don't do you much good if you're not eating shit. You know what I'm saying? So I done put myself in this whole little thing where I got, okay, I'm fasting at the beginning of the week, but is it doing me any good? You know, so if you go through the rest of the week, I'm kind of going through an intermittent fasting schedule, to where basically I'm just eating in the middle of the day. That's basically it. You eat, well, with intermittent fasting, you eat fucking lunch and dinner. That's it. You cut out one fucking meal. It's not that complicated until you get to where you have to account for what you eat, which is something I don't count. I don't ever see myself counting calories and macros and all that shit. No, I eat shit that's healthy, that I know is healthy, or at least that I think that is healthy. And I try not to eat myself until I'm just gorged full of whatever. And I try not to eat after 8 o'clock. And the next time I eat will be 12, maybe 1 o'clock the next day, which usually will be a few hours after I wake up. But I already know that one of the theories is that you skipping breakfast. They don't account for the fact that your ass sleep till fucking 12 o'clock. It's that you want to wait those hours, those several hours after you wake up for your cortisol levels to go down, because eating when your cortisol levels is high is what helps pack on the fat. So you want to wait till that level's off after you wake up, because it's higher in the morning, which is why they want you to skip breakfast. And go to your food in the afternoon. So even if I wake up at 11 o'clock or some shit like that, I still won't eat till 2 or something like that, depending on when I wake up. So yeah, that's it. That's that's all that's going on. So right now, if we get to do the workout, I probably won't be over here long. I'm gonna throw the weights on there, do me some sets of deadlifts, probably do some rows. I need to do some tricep work too. I'll probably do some of the thingamabobs. I got my curl ball right here. And that's it. I will catch you guys the next time I feel like just standing here and talking about a whole bunch of goddamn nothing. So one of my next videos might actually be something along the line of what's going on with my social media nowadays, since I know a lot of people are probably curious. Most people don't give a fuck, but I'll put that information out there. Probably not that I hadn't before, but I'll do it again. And I'll catch y'all later.